With a trim like this, it's so minimal. Is that somehow related to what a horse might be if it's running every day, if it's wild?
Yep.
I mean, why do people trim horses? Why do they need to?
Well, overgrowth, or most horses are shod anyway. So the feet don't wear on top of the shoe. So it just grows with the shoe on. So it has to be trimmed off so they can nail the shoe back on. 'Cause the shoes will get loose, come off, push off. I mean, the nails get really tight. The foot actually tries to grow into the shoe, or they're growing together. So you have to take the shoes off, trim off the foot, put the shoe back on. In barefoot, you know, or if these were wild horses, they don't have shoes, right? And come out that way. But, you know, varied types of terrain, something that will wear their feet evenly from the time they're babies. I mean, this is kind of how it should go, right? Wild horses, generally, you don't see the problems you do in domestic horses with feet until they've been domestic for a year, and then everything that all the rest of the domestic horses have show up with because of how they're kept and what's been done with them.
What are the things that cause that? Are they not running it as much?
Well, yeah, not movement, small stalls, you know, kept in a barn stall, let out 20 minutes a day to walk around in the sand paddock, put back in the stall. They just don't move. And the stalls are full of sawdust or shavings, you know, 1.5 feet deep. So there's nothing to wear their feet, and if they have shoes on, they have nothing. They cannot wear their feet. They can wear the shoes off, but they can't wear their feet. Right? So then it's a whole different set of circumstances that don't apply to horses that actually have their feet on the ground. A lot of horses that you see will be, especially shod horses, will have a big arch right here. It'll start here and it'll raise way up and then flatten out.
And that's because of
how they're being trimmed to put a shoe on. Well, it doesn't wear, so however they trim that and then put a shoe on, and if they trim the foot crooked and put a shoe on, it's still crooked. So then it's crooked for the horse. So they have to compensate around a man-made imbalance.
And that finds its way up the bottom.
Well, yeah, if it's on this corner, it'll find its way right through the horse to the other corner, and everything in between. I mean, instantly. And then they have to live with it. They have to figure out how to operate with somebody on their back most of the time with a crooked foot. But if they can stand, you know, like that comfortably, the best thing is that when they set themselves up, and that's how they stand, resting, then they've generally got a pretty good even balance around the feet. They're all same height, same angle, right? They have equal pressure all the way around their foot, front, back, left, right. And then, like just what you see here, I mean, then they maintain the wear on their feet really evenly.